Hello, and welcome to my now third stream of our Knights with Toxic God playthrough of the Stellaris story pack. Uh, I'm quickly gonna load up the game because I'm professional and I always make sure I'm prepared before I start. It's quick loading here. We'll start by taking a quick look at the current situation of our empire, not being the greatest in the world. So last time we managed to get ourselves subjugated to the Oberdin Confederacy, and we have since done everything we can to start expanding as much as we can in our space. And for this session, I hope to reclaim my independence and really start to just hammer out a good old big old fleet. Right now, our fleet is non-existent, but our gracious overlord has just decided to make us a bulwark. So we should be able to actually start making a decent fleet. We've also spent tirelessly improving our economy, ignore the red numbers up here, and improving our research into bigger and better ship types. But for now, we'll just quickly take a look at our planet and make sure everything is going as smoothly as possible. Make sure that nobody is either missing work or missing housing, because we want to be growing as fast as possible. And it looks like we are doing pretty well. We're already building some more gene clinics here. I forget what this colony was supposed to do. I guess we could do more industry. I could just generate some more. I think more industry is probably good. We'll continue with the gene clinics though. And our current science planet, which is at this point doing nothing but science, we have queued up our first science labs though, and planetary administration, so it should be good in time. Habin and Saquon, both the Saquon system. It's home to our newest subjugated race. The... Who are you? You Shaptax. Yeah. I've decided to not enslave all the Xenos. As long as they don't fight us, we don't enslave them. They gain British citizenship in our Knight's Order. They will never become leaders, but they'll live a decent life. But yeah, let's on pause here and have a look at the situation. We are currently on our path to becoming more and more psionic, and we have already gotten our psionic traits, so that's excellent. And we'll continue doing more research. Ooh, we got our crystals as well. We got a cough, so let's see if I can do this. Yeah, sorry about that. Our Supreme Commander has gotten a new skill, which is always excellent. Should we get the swarm of missiles? I don't think we'll be doing swarm missiles. Just better thrusters would be great for our ship templates. We have... Which one is this? We have success in isolating a signal embedded within the unusual patterns of interference in the Persis system. Ah yes. This anomaly just gives us a bunch of research, which is lovely. We'll absolutely take it. Is our construction ships doing anything useful? Answer is no, but we are currently suffering from our overlord's decision to restrict our expansion. So we can't really claim more systems without a huge influency pile, which we don't really have at this point. We'll focus on just building in what space we already got. Again, another reason to get out of this vassalage as fast as possible. We're sending 3 more colony ships out, and it's all doing great. I accidentally built one too many. This colony ship is just kind of in reserve. But let's see. Of our research, is there anything we need before we start building ships? I don't think so. And we are warning on something. Oh no, that we just had a resolution. Probably the protection ones. Oh no, it was the security contractors. We can start building a military contractor. Yeah. We could maybe set it up immediately. build a fleet and set up a mercenary enclave. Could be really useful for us, and it'll also be cheap. So yeah, let's do that. Let's look at our ship designers. Right now we have our Feather and our Thorn corvettes. Both kinda Tried to go a little bit missile heavy, but it didn't really work out. Actually, let's look at our Overlord. Our soon-to-be soon-to-be enemy. Can I actually see their ships? No, we do not have enough intel. How's Esminas doing? It's doing pretty terrible. Let's try to launch another investigation in here. Get as much information about their ships as possible. It's gonna be a bit off, though. I don't expect to get full vision of them.
Our colonists have reached their destination.
And there's now a bunch of stuff that just happened. We want to build a mining stations. Why exactly? Why? Oh, it's probably because of the space pirates. Fly the fleets. Where did they spawn? Here. Luckily for us, the pirates are about as weak as we are. We can probably take them out immediately. And you, why did you stop? You are on your way to Tausigny and you can't now. It's fine. And we found some ancient mining drones. Excellent.
Aliens have learned to speak our language.
However, we were trying to do as many first contact missions to accrue as much influence as possible, and I think we'll just keep on doing that. Dalton is doing a great job. We would love to grab this system here just for the excavations. We only need one more influence. Yeah, I think that's very worthwhile. Continue. We'll send our ideal full fleet out. How is our shipyard? It's pretty lackluster. Let's get the Fleet Academy down as well before we start building.
Construction completed. Hastily.
You were doing anchorages, and you can get an office as well. Everything's keeping on building, and we're recruiting more alloys. But we were gonna make some ships. Okay, let's do this first. We found a bipedal robot floating in space. Its power source is radically different from our own. Its internal circuitry may hold memories of its previous existence. We don't really like robots in our society, but we'll scan the robot. And maybe we'll find something interesting. With daily effort, we have found a way to recharge the robot's power supply. Sadly, the machine has deteriorated so badly that we cannot retrieve coherent information. Too bad. Maybe we'll get something out of it later. Alright, it's paused now before I get interrupted again and again. How do we want to do our cruiser? I love the design here of the Toxoids. Again, I've never played with the Toxoids before, and I love this ship set, honestly. It kind of reminds me of EVE Online, if you've ever played that, or at least seen their ginormous super carriers. Super carriers, I believe that's what they're called. They're beautiful ships. And these are definitely giving me those kind of vibes, which I do adore. I don't think we'll do any hangars, because we only have tier 1 basic strike craft. I like putting that on my... I like making big carriers, but we don't have the tech for it right now. We'll just continue what we do best, which is... Coil guns, really? Is that the best we have right now? We have our torpedoes, and we can get some antimatter rockets on it, but it's not great. Maybe we shouldn't actually make a new ship. I guess we could build the ships and just kind of upgrade them as we research more stuff. We definitely need better tech before we can do anything worthwhile. But I do think I'll probably just use the automatic generated chipset for now. Just kind of get the holes out there. We can then upgrade them later with the actual weapons and armor that we want. But for now, let's build some ships. I like to do, and it's not the most efficient, but I like to do going for each class we go down, we have the number from the previous class, so he'll be 30 and then 15, then 7, I guess, but we don't have enough command limit. That saves a little bit of money, because we don't just go for all the most expensive stuff. Let's start building them. Yeah, we'll just go too fast. We're also gonna try to find some friends. You guys are... we are fighting the pirates. You guys are cooperative, and I was hoping we could... maybe we don't want a new overlord, we just want some allies, really. Pirate ship be hello, okay. So many things happening. Let's do this one first. The colonizers of Hubin is regularly explore the planet in hopes of finding more resources to help it day-to-day life. A recent expedition to the North Pole has now unveiled a large object on the bottom of the ocean, an alien battle cruiser. Pressure of the depth will prove a challenge, but it is possible to get off the ship, which is great. Again, we want more. We want more fighting ships, and this is a free one. So yeah, let's try to salvage it. Does it need a... No, it doesn't even need a... Oh, we will have to use a lot of engineering research, but I think it's worth it. Let's do it. Alright. We have more actual Knights of the God events going on here, so let's see. Tale of Knight Sinus Habin, the Challenger. One day, a stranger arrived at the keep. As the tournament of squires was being held, most of the Order's knights were present. Clad in Newtonium armor, the stranger strode into the combat grounds. The joyful chatter of the crowd died down as the newcomer drew his weapons. The challenger was clear, and with the blessing of the Lord Commander for Lubsen Gigir, Knight Cryptal Flemuel answered the call. Within moments, the fight was over, and Cryptal lay bested on the ground. Knight Nin Habin met a similar fate, as did her sibling, Knight Nitrugus. With the 3 knights down, the Lord Commander summoned the Order's champion, Knight Senius Habin. The chronicles are full of mighty warriors, peerless knights who have never known defeat, and Senius was well on her way to join the ranks of the legends. The champion entered the arena, weapons at the ready, and saluted her opponent. Don't fail us, Senius Habin.
Research complete.
Many a ballad would be written of the duel between Senius Habin and the Sable Knight. For hours they thought, the challenger unable to trump Senius' guard, the knight unable to pierce the advanced armor of adversary. Thou art of passing skill, the stranger's voice echoed in the arena. I see thy reputation is no boast. He laid down his weapons. I yield to thee, champion. Wouldst thou allow me to return from whence I came? The Order's code was strict, and that question had but one answer. So the Sable Knight, named after the color of his Newtonium armor, departed aboard a small ship of alien design and flew into a tiny, unstable wormhole of the periphery of the system. Lord Commander Philipson Gigir expressly forbade anyone from following, and sent Senius to monitor the unstable wormhole until a science team could be dispatched. Not long after, the champion was confronted at her post by the Knights of Cryptal Flamul, Yun Habin and Rico's noble. They asked to be let through so they could face the Sable Knight again. Give us a chance to restore our honor. Thou hast never known the bitterness of defeat. It's a foul taste. It's best washed out in blood. Duty is all. Thou shalt not pass. Let's try to stick to our code here, guys. We gotta improve research complexes. We will get that get in the next part immediately as well. So we just stack as much research as possible. We'll try to go for the blue laser attack. Let's get the better studies. We just need to stack research at this point. Now let's see here. We can't really do much of it actually since we don't have any gas. But so yeah, actually, I have already been. I've already changed my mind. Before I start reading, let's change this already. Let's get the blue lasers. Go for the combat stuff that I was talking about before. They have defeated the Leviathan. That's scary. Duty before honor. The Lord Commander's orders are clear. Thou shalt not pass. There was a long pause before the reply came. We are going through, and thou shalt not deny us. Prepare to be boarded. Spurred by anger and blinded by honor, the knights set upon that fellow. 3 against 1. The prisoners had been from all sides, and with such reckless abandon that she was progressively backed into a corner of her ship. The fight was unfair. Senius was careful not to harm the others, but in the end, with a life on the line, the Order's champion had no choice but to fight back with all her might. The day ended in anguish and grief, when Nine had been slain in battle. Her sibling was wounded and overcome with sorrow. Senius was victorious and carried out her orders, but she'd killed a fellow knight in the process. Senor Sabino's made a great sacrifice to serve us. We get better knights, and that's, yeah, it reflects the honor that she did. More stability, more amenities. We unlock Herald Knights for the Knightly Daughters policy. Let's see what they do. Right now I have them on as Courtly Knights. Herald Knights. Throughout the name, the Knights are sent to proclaim our edicts and inspire our people. Better edict the implementations, always great. Continue. We need to just get more of everything, really. Say that in the best way possible. Can we negotiate a better deal with our... Well, we can get a commercial pact. As much as I want to kill these guys, we might as well just get the best deal out of them now as we can. Can we negotiate a better agreement for us? I would like expansion submitted, please. But we can't change it for a while, sadly. And more first contact. All good stuff. And our espionage is going terribly. We will just brute force our way through. And it fucked up. Excellent. The espionage system is a bit hit or miss. And right now it's very much me missing. Sadly.
Construction completed. Hastily.
Continuing to build. Oh yes, I almost forgot. Send this fleet home and get the crystals going, please. And you can just go back, I guess. You over here, we should have the influence now. Let's build another outpost here. Let's continue.
Research complete.
All research. We're awaiting hostile
System
fleet.
has been surveyed.
Where? Exactly. Well, I guess there's some not so nice aliens out there. We've unlocked the blue laser. Let's get the advanced combat rolls, or maybe some shielding. Let's get the combat rolls. I like a good AI computer. We got our system capital complex and a new civic point. Excellent. Ooh, growth speed is always great, but this is a very nice too. We're having a bit of problem with some stability. Let's get the upward speed. It's just too good. And we can get a new civics point. We'll have to reform the government. What do we actually want? We're going to war, but we also want more edicts. Edicts are great. I love edicts. Anything else we really want? I don't think so. Really. I mean, a lot of this is good, but I think just stacking up an edicts is really good as well. We'll spend the unity. It is what we are generating most of anyway, so should be fine. And we can start spending it immediately. We don't want to put up our ship upkeep. We don't need to build them immediate. Well, we get stronger ships, slightly more experience, but we don't need them right now. Let's see here. Let's stop the recycling campaign. It's costing us too much money. I would love to get site beyond site, but we need the shrow and we don't have any. Let's get some. What do we need? We need more farming and capacity. Let's get the capacitors. Just more money is more good.
Construction completed. Hastily.
Hello. Yes, let us buy some more influence. Thank you. And let us should we investigate in or not, please? We don't really have the money, but 600 isn't bad. Yeah, let's fucking do it. Why not? You go back home and heal.
Another slice of prime real estate.
And we have
ready to
gotten our
exploit.
your system. Excellent. Alright, where's our sound ships? You go and be an excavator, please. Another sound ship up here. You, what the hell are you gonna do? You can just do some automatic surveying, please. Actually, no. You should just continue doing anomalies. And we're continuing our colonizing. Let's get some food processing facilities and just get some more food on this planet. You, what are you gonna do exactly? You have crystal mines, which is nice. Let's do some crystal mining. Even if I don't use them, I can always sell them. You need some more workers as well. You can do some industry. You upgrade your alloy production. We need more alloys. Hey, you're doing fine. Well, yeah, you're fine. And you do that as well, actually. Good, 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 good. You get more ships, please. Okay. Goody goody.
Construction completed.
More first contract. We found the amoebas. I didn't find them, we already knew about them, but now we know more about them. We can get some
Learn to speak our language.
better. Yeah, let's just do that as well. Let's get those tiny research out of the way. And we can get some more invoice. I kind of want to just smooth you up to these guys' enemies. Who are your enemies? It's the Union up here. Let's try to become more friendly at least. Even though they are xenophobes and egalitarian. Both of which we are not. The scientist died, but that's fine. We have plenty to spare. Let's get this guy in. He won't be alive for too much longer, but he's really good. So, more research speed is more good. We'll get a new scientist for the ship he was on. Yes, let's get an excavator. Perfect. Let's get some old stuff going. Excellent. We're continuing the colonization, and we will continue just put up the beanies on pause as well. Now, consumer goods going horribly again. It'll forever be a thorn in my side. We need to get more of them, so let's do this.
Colony established.
We'll build more.
Your pitiful lives.
Just have to buy it for now. Just stay out of
Construction completed.
Stay out of that.
Hastily.
We should probably do regular funding, honestly. So we can't really afford it anymore. Buzzword, wait from economy. A lower priest upkeep, more priest upkeep, which we do not want. So, what do we do? You probably just vote for it, I guess. It gives more economy weight, which is, I'm assuming that's what we get most. Yeah. Some economy. Dealing with that. Bad amusement park. Don't really care, but I'll take the science. Excellent. And we are building our ships. And as an insertion, don't give a shit. Alright, let's see. Hello? Due to a major clerical error, parts of a heck of a prime has fallen behind in infrastructural maintenance and accommodation services. How dare they? Let's spend some money and influence to just help them recover.
Research logged.
And actually gave us enough unity for attrition point. Excellent. And we got ourselves a new cruiser ship, and it's awesome. Let's put that in feed immediately. Space amoebas. What do we want? Probably more. Let's get the evasion. We do like that. And we'll continue on the psionics tree. Lovely. We can now get the psi core. We should probably want. Yeah, we're currently low on consumer goods. I know.
Our colonists have reached their destination.
Will it help if I start spending even more on colonies? Anyone here that needs jobs, you could use one. So let's get some civilian industries down just to try to grab enough stuff. Oh my goodness, we need more people everywhere. Any decisions I can do to increase growth? Yeah, let's do a little, oops. Let's do a little art exhibit on Slave. Grab more people over here. You'll be more happy to live there, and I'll be more happy for you to live now. My so-called science planet. It's not very sciencey, but take it. And we've gotten our crystals mining as well. Yes, excellent. Okay, let's start. Let's continue continuously building more ships. And you have no more can do, so let's just return you home. But we don't want immigration treaty. I don't really want them around, honestly. We don't need a research agreement. We're all just smooching off that stuff. And we can buy a... Yeah, let's get another artifact from our precursor origin, which is very surprisingly cheap for what I get, honestly. Orbital rings. I do love orbital rings. We don't really need orbital rings right now. We need more. We need more power on our ship, so let's get the armor. I am a big fan of the armor tree.
Construction completed. Hastily.
As well, so let's get more ships going. You can do nothing. You can do nothing. You can do nothing for me. So they all just go back to stations, please. Hagawa, can you do anything for me?
Research complete.
Not right now. You just need more people. Oh, please. Thought enforcement. What does it actually do? Less happiness, a little bit job performance, more crime, which is neat, but it's not really what I want right now. Let's get more edict fund. More edicts, small good. More bonuses, please. So we don't have to spend unity every month. What exactly do we get? All latent species will unlock their full potential. Excellent. Excellent. So yeah, this will be great. So every single one of our guys will then become a psionic. Why are we losing modes? What are we spending them on? On buildings, I guess. Bulgarian Unionists has subjugated Conglomerate. When they super strong, or is them everything of the syndicate? Where are you exactly? You're up here. This all got subjugated by the Bulgarian Union. Wow. You guys are stronger than I gave you credit for. Well, yeah, you're super strong. I'm just super weak. I'm honestly thinking if it's worth restarting at some point, but kind of want to try to go forward with this playthrough just to see if I can make it work. I wasn't planning on taking over the whole galaxy. I just kind of want to go for the quest, and that was my mutual condition anyway. We're doing more. Blah 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 blah. It doesn't really matter. And you broke off there? Oh no, someone else broke off there. Economic pact. Doesn't really matter. Us. We can do some terraforming on Sentios. Let's not. We already got a world here that, well, kind of fits us, so let's not start terraforming. That might as well kill it. Could become a giant planet, it might just kill them. I don't want to kill them. And we get a sun ship. Huzzah. We can just do some more anomalies. Let's get a U going as well. What are you exactly? Up here, let's do a cheap one for you. Go search this anomaly here. You also have an anomaly you can do, of course. You can just take. Yeah, do this one. Yes. We finally have some more things we can mine. Go build the moats. Drilling, please. And continue building more ships.
Spaceborne life form.
Oh, jeez. Alright. Everybody, pause. Overlord has declared war, and it's still a union. I don't know on these guys. We are now at war. We have Bulwark. Okay. So what is this war about exactly? What are you trying to do? Dragging me in and that take the Bulgarian Union as well. Alright, so these guys must get screwed. What do you get from this? Exactly. Can I not actually see that? I don't think I'll actively get involved in this. Because I don't really care about it too much. I'll only defend myself with the pitiable fleet I have.
One more place to live out your pitiful lives.
And we got more colonies going.
Research complete.
We have a free envoy that we really should be using. Anything in the first... No more first contacts. So let's get another guy around and somewhere useful. Should we do more espionage? I think we'll just continue mooching up to these guys. Yeah, let's just more improving of
A system
opinion,
has
please.
been surveyed.
More research. Let's get more. What do we want? Entertainment? Gene modifying. We don't really. I'm not really planning on doing too much gene modifying this run. Let's get the entertainment.
A
Mostly just so we
spaceborne
get
life
some
form. Wriggling
better
in the
text,
void.
honestly. Not most exciting choices I got there. You continue building.
Construction completed.
We're losing more and more consumer goods. Any places that really could just build more stuff? Not really. And runway greenhouse effect. Interesting. Let's get some more construction ship action. This is why it's worth to do all these anomalies. You can get some hidden resources in our systems. Very nice. And you can just start researching here as well. You are doing nothing right now. Get you home. You're stuck. Which is fine. We'll just have to wait a little bit and he'll be back. He'll check the system. We love him for it. It's a lot of overload jobs that I... What holdings have you built? Use for the satellite, compass. He says... He's turning my consumer goods into a research point. Oh, that's probably... doesn't help my consumer goods deficits. This is a lot of ships in his system that he's just not dealing with. Yeah, well, better not screw this up, my dude. Or maybe I don't want to have to... I don't have to want to do anything about it. How is your own defenses? You got a 10k
Research
station
log
there. You should probably... Well,
annotated.
you can do more than enough, honestly. Damage through... No, we definitely get the mining station output. You... yeah, you supported this. Yeah, let's see here. Yeah, that's fine. More research thing. Oh, hello. Yes, we'll buy more influence, please. Yeah. And you do this anomaly, please. Here's our
A spaceborne
certain
life
ships.
form. Wriggling in the
There
void.
we go, here afterwards. Now buy more consumer goods before we get screwed. And build more ships, please. We get a leader that'll just make it cheap. No, thank you. Make it cheaper for us. Yeah.
Research complete.
It's not a great leader, but he's nice when they're just kind of sitting around. Even while we're at war.
Research complete.
Did we get the gas extraction? I mean, yeah, they're nice. But we don't have any gas in our system. I don't think there's any gas on our planet either. Kind of pointless. So let's actually instead just get some plasma thrusters, just better thrusters for our ships. Very nice. Let's get better. Yeah, better gene clinics, please. We'll just make sure our systems are defended at least. We really just need more of everything. We're lagging behind in so many areas that it can only go better from this on, really. Let's grab the Great Awakening. Now everyone is a psychic. The Seeker species have experienced what can only be described as a Great Awakening. By time now, we have been aware of the great psionic potential in our species, but such powers have only manifested themselves in a small minority. Telepathy has already replaced most verbal communications between Seekers, and this is only a small example of the innumerable changes to our society. Excellent. The veil has been lifted. How's our precursor going? We're halfway there. Whoa. Which is decent, I guess. How is our... Can we make a new ships fleet size of 50 or greater? To make an enclave, but it's okay. Oh, whoa. Who died? Oh. Wait, no, who died? Was it you? Yeah, it must have been our leader who died. Oh no, how sad. Who are you good at then? Ah, you're good at... Your warlag isotone have been excellent. That's what we need, really. We got new Sancryptus have been.
A spaceborne life form.
So fertility
Wriggling in the
creature
void.
and trade on a psychic. What do you actually get as a psychic ruler?
Construction completed. Haste.
Better, a bit more influence in governing of the treasure. Very decent. Psychic disturbances on Scorpio Prime. And as a
This
bloody
situation has been
underground
catalogued.
civilization blows. Yeah, we'll have to deal with that. Hopefully we can just kind of be semi-peaceful with them. You should dismantle the abandoned terraforming, because we don't want to accidentally kill our own planet. You can do nothing here, so you go your turn. You stay here. Excellent, excellent. How's the war going? We are... well, we're winning-ish. Looks pretty even, but we're winning in the whole war exhaustion department, which is one of the most important stats. And we have an archaeology project pending. The ruins seem centuries, if not millennia old. What does these layers have in store for us? Let's just continue. This is the Broken Gates chain. Esteemed God Empress, I take it to call the Holy Seat a place to support the archers and troops, and so you have. We cannot afford to... we cannot afford to redo our commitment to the artisan troop, which is sad, because they're pretty nice when it comes to unity. But we'll just have to do it at some other time. This is a huge planet, and huge planet means civilian industries. Thank you. You need more things. This is again my research planet. Let's get the city structures up and running. You will need people, places as well. You get less food from jobs. You're not becoming a farming planet, definitely. More industry, maybe, or just more. Let's just get some shit up and running. You can do more industry. You can do nothing. You need more jobs as well. Get more? No, we can't. I even afford it, so let's leave it for now. We'll continue and let's build more fleets.
Research log.
And we have gotten our terraforming perspective. And we got our...
Research complete.
We got free terraforming. Excellent. Good stuff. And we contacted the underground empire on Scorpius Prime. Hello. Tell us about yourself. Our empire stretches from across every pocket of the known world. It's moved 1,000 years to dig us. Alright, we will try to cooperate in peace. So we shall, sir. Excellent. We'll try the diplomatic option, and if that doesn't work, we'll just have to deal with it. We have learned much about them. Excellent. Now, let's get better shields. We can always use better shields. Mike, are you losing, my big boy? It doesn't seem like it's going great. But we have taken a bunch up here, so I don't know what the hell's going on here. You're not overwhelming anymore, you're just superior, which is great. It's going the right direction. You're still overwhelming, we don't look at that. Yeah, so let's continue. We found a mining base. Excellent.
This situation has been cataloged.
Any science ships just idling? You idling, so you just search. You are also just kind of sitting around, so you do some research here as well. Thank you. Construction ships are currently useless because there's nowhere to expand. I guess we could go here, or here maybe. I would love to get these two here as well. Any system we critically want. We got our choke point here, so it's not too important. Let's continue to expand down here. Where's the nearest ship? It's you. Get over here. Oh, there's two of you there. Just grab one of them. You go build a thank you very much. And well, more wars. It's become real bloody out there. And for that, we just need more ships. And let's build some more, buy some more consumer goods even. Okay. Should I sell some of my crystals? We got a lot of money on that. It's good to have them in the bank at least. Yeah, let's buy some more consumer goods. Oh, should we get some shro? We could buy some shro and just do the edict that way. What does it give us exactly? It's up on site. We are faster. It's just fast on everything. A bigger sensor rates, which is nice, but it's not what we need right now, at least. What is our... Ooh. Yeah, nonetheless, our old scientist died up here. Not unexpected. I don't think there's any, like... I don't think there's any obvious replacements. We'll buy a new one, I think. All these are kind of terrible. But the job, so we'll just... recruit and buy another one. I guess it'll have to be you. Again, not great. And we found another observatory. So we can do...
Research logged and annotated.
Yes, we're getting closer and closer. We just need two more relics and we're good to go. You're researching the observatory, excellent. You need to do something as well. You research... No, we already got a person on that. Anything closer to home? Yes, let's go to Seo. And we're continuing excavating the broken gates. The first circle seeming consistent of ramshackle dwellings of the outcasts and destitute. The second circle has more in common with the secret notion of proper urban planning. So it's like a big onion of misery. Good to know. How is our subjugation? Hello. Who are you? Shroud Church Coven. Fellow travelers, we greet you. Your presence on the galactic stage has long been known to us, but until now, afraid we might have unduly influenced your destiny. We have held back. However, the time has come to lift the veil. The ways of the Shroud may seem strange and unnerving to the uninitiated, but it is for this reason we have come to offer guidance. Realize you have something willing to be a teacher, if you so wish. Yes, let's do that. So, Shroud teachers. Pretty decent. We have a whole society of psychics, so it might be nice to have those around. And we'll absolutely pollute the shit out of this planet. Let's get some more industry going. And let's get the last... okay. We will get the last industry district on that one as well. Little rink. Continue building the Navy. Where is it? There it is. Continue building it up.
Research logged and annotated.
Got another Voltium artifact. Excellent. We're getting closer and closer. We could get a big old boost from that. That's hoping.
Research complete.
We're voting on something. Research channels. Where scientific activity share with yes, please. More science is more good. And we have a research better shield. And get disruptors. Disruptors are pretty decent, but let's get better shields first. And better healing clinics. More. I would also love to just grab this, but it doesn't say that it unlocks anything. It usually says it like here. So. What do we get? Efficient bureaucracy or colonial bureaucracy? So much bureaucracy going on. Yeah, let's get... Ooh, it's a tough choice, actually. It's all... Let's get this. Let's get it going. It'll also unlock more tech for us. Which, more tech unlocked is always good. And I'm thinking that since our ships is still kind of we turn them into a mercenary enclave first. Why are you? Oh, that's the ship I think stuck up probably. We'll turn them into a mercenary enclave, so we'll have a little backup. Hopefully, we can earn some money on it. We don't plan on going to war right now. I don't think that'll be a bad idea. Do you have any alliances, mate? You have me, but you have a defensive pact with the Gorgarian Union. You two are much closer than I would like. And we found... Exactly. We have linked something strong from big. Stellaris speaks of bacterial life form unlike any other. It bonds with other individuals to form large blankets that are durable yet light, and also acts like solar cells. Interesting. Fine, man. Brr, let's get some more energy production, please.
Construction
How are we doing
completed.
here? We're doing good.
Hastily.
You... This sounds like you got the independence immediately, alright. You, science boy, you need to do something new. Actually, you can do this one afterwards. I don't have to queue up manually all the time. You, start building the stations. Thank you. And we now just get a plus 5% energy credits from jobs. Excellent. It's very good. Flat bonuses are very nice. I'll absolutely take it. Where is the enclave? I know you're around here. There you are. If you wish to become patrons, we can now afford it again. More units, please. Thank you. Lovely. Let's get some more ships. We haven't started building any of the destroyers yet. But I assume that those are forthcoming now. We do have a lot of influence. We could start building more outposts. I think I'll still keep snaking in this direction. We got another construction ship, so let's get over here. Because I would love to grab... If I can grab this system, it would be perfect. I don't think I'll have the time, but we'll definitely try. Make a better thrusters and a swirling shadows event. Immense ragged planes with shadow drift across CO2C's face. Shadow blade, modifying excellent. More thrusters is great, and we'll get more missiles or railguns. It might also be an idea to get the Star Fortress, because I know it leads to bigger ship sizes, I believe. Afterburner is also really great. All of this stuff is excellent. Now let's get the... Don't really know. Let's get the afterburners. I love afterburners. That's so good. And combined with our better ship contributors, they can just fight the enemy's ships. You can just stick around, I think. Yeah. Let's continue.
Construction completed.
Grey goo. After a detailed analysis, Officer Ciano Slave has discovered a strange metallic substance coating the surface. It's in fact comprised of billions upon billions of nanites. Well then, we get more LK research, and we get planetary build speed. Neat. Love free tech. I'll absolutely take it. You are done here, so you can start building here. The third layer of the broken gates. When the gate into the third layer finally opens, our scientists, curious about what they will find next, plod into what is soon identified as a yet wealthier region of the old dome. At this point, we can make confident assumptions about what to expect from the city. Every layer they get through, the richer they are. Pretty fucked up, I would say. Got some more consumer goods.
Research complete.
Still have so much to research. We got a better edicts fund. Excellent. There's nothing really here I want, so let's finally pick up our psionic tech. And let's check on our edicts fund. It's still way over capacity, which is not great, but it's okay. We'll just stick to what we have right now. Hopefully we'll get some better research soon. We can finally get our mercenaries, and I think I'll put them over here. We can find a gigantic skeleton.
This situation has been
Which we will make an investigation of immediately. Thank you. Yes. Okay. You dissolve it. I just spent a lot of allies building you up, and now I'll just sell you away immediately. Because you're pretty good as a mercenary enclave. Thank you. No, we can't afford it like at all. We need 2,000 allies. Okay. Let's go and chill out there first then. And we'll do it at some point.
Hastily. Research complete.
How is the construction ship? So you can go here, thank you. Got better shields, excellent. Do we get lasers or do we get the Bureau of Intelligence? Yes, we should definitely get this so we can actually get some better intel on these guys. And how is this going? We'll continue gathering more intel. We definitely need more military intel as well. We can more efficiently counter their ships. How's the war going?
Research log. Annotated.
Pretty decent, I think. Looks like at least the Union are doing quite well. Well, their armies. They have a bunch in here. And the Confederacy has changed. You're more egalitarian. That's not great. For us, at least. But maybe there'll be more, you know,
Research complete.
gentle with us. We got our afterburners, which is nice. Let's get civilian fabricators. Yes, absolutely. And we can get another artifact. That's the last one, isn't it? Yes, it is. Let's research it, and we'll get the precursors. Nice. Excellent. We love it.
Construction completed.
You're doing nothing right now, so you research this anomaly, and then go here. Thank you. Construction ships. As soon as this one we build, we'll start building this system as well. Then we need a lot more allies, which we cannot afford. We could sell a bunch of minerals, energy crystals even, and buy a lot of allies, but I think it's not the best way to spend our cash. Let's continue building. Did we get disruptors or encryption? Let's get disruptors. I think. Well, no, let's continue on our espionage journey. We'll get a city district here so we can build the bureau. Or is it an edict? I forget. Are you an edict? It is an edict. Right, we do want that quite a bit. So let's grab this. But what do we want to get rid of? Because this is too much. We're not using too much of our unity for this. We can get rid of the information quarantine and maybe the acity. I don't think it'll be too much of a difference. From 123 to oh, okay, it almost cut it. It caught us more than a half,
Construction completed.
which is not great. But I'll have to do for now, because it'll be worth it in the end. We can either breach the shroud, which is awesome. We love breaching the shroud, or we can get even better code cracking. We don't need to get this immediately. Let's breach the shroud, because this takes a while before you can do it. So getting as early as possible is great. Let's breach the shroud. Like a muffled whisper in a dark room, the shroud calls to us from within our minds. It's a primordial realm of pure psychic energy that has come into being at the dawn of time. All creatures have been gifted with psionic abilities to tap into the shroud in some way or another. And we are still in the process of learning the extent of our new powers, but it may be possible for us to commune with these spirits. It will require the combined effort of our most powerful telepaths.
This situation
We
has
will
been
do that
cataloged.
immediately. We want to get in there as fast as possible. It'll take a long time, but it's super worth it. You have too many people. We need to do something here. What can you do? We can do some farming. I don't really want to spend time on farming though if we don't have to. More industry, but we're running out of minerals really. So we don't really get anything fun from here. We can I can't even do anything. I'm completely out of minerals. But well, thank you for that. I immediately get them back. Excellent.
Research logged and annotated.
And this is our last artifact, which means the game will lag for a little bit. Actually, just completely freeze for a tiny bit while it generates a new system for us. We found the home system. I think it's down. Is it here? Yeah, it is. Baltimore. Send out a sign ship immediately. And we sure will. Yeah, we have one right here, actually. Forget that investigation. We're gonna go here. Stay with the system, please. And I forget, is this a pirate sighted? You fucking bastards. Must be dealt with.
Hostiles have targeted our
Oh, and they're
station.
super far away from we'll have to deal with them. Send the actual good fleet. And we found a collision. How lovely. You, any... Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff we need to research up here, so let's get to it, shall we? We just do that. In a loop. We need a construction ship. One here, this one here, this one here. You, get to the system immediately. That's going to be very valuable very soon. You build a outpost there. We don't want to spend too much influence because we need it for the enclave. Singing planet, where we first assumed to be a delicate attempt at communication, has turned out to be an unusual but natural occurrent phenomenon. Excellent. Planet X. Oh, Phonax X, sorry. Excellent. You're doing good. You do the actual research while the other one
Research complete.
surveys. And it gives us unity. I think there's a lot of systems that actually does that. We got our encryption. What we really want is more decryption as well. Let's get our... Should we get better energy production, or should we get the shield generator, which is also very nice? Yeah, let's get the fire control, because we still want to do... We still want them to get defended soon, so better weapons is more good. And we don't need a new general for you quite yet.
Mining station lost.
We shouldn't reinforce because we want to
Construction completed. Haste.
get the enclave. Got our better civilian industries, which is great. Do we get the orbital ring? We don't really need it. We don't need. I love orbital rings, but we don't need it yet. It does give us some good bonuses on our planets, so should I? Should I not? None of that are rail guns. Let's get it. Let's just do it. I do love an orbital ring. Who doesn't?
Construction completed.
You all the way up here, yeah. Outside the sector. Hello, the domestic order. What do you have for me? You can... No, I do not need... Not interested to sell my pop for crystals. I need every single pop I can get, and I don't need crystals. Yeah, whatever. Some devastation, which is sad, but it's not the worst. It's not great either, but, you know, it could be better. But now they actually have triple encryption, so we can finally actually do something. Now, we can get our information, and then we start getting sleeper
Research
cells.
logged and annotated.
We found the Voltian homeworld. The shadow remains of the Voltian homeworld reveal that it underwent a massive extinction event around 12 million years ago. Huh. From the ruins that remain in the planet Ceres, we have learned that the Voltron society experienced a radical shift. We get there. Found the Voltian reality perforator. We get 10 minor artifacts, fuck ton of unity, a good bit of science, and we can do minor artifacts. We love it. We can actually activate it right now. What do we get? Pop amenity usage. Ooh, what we get? Wait, no. Revert reality for powerful temporary combat advantages. This is great for later. We can also do this if we had enough minor artifacts, which we do not. But we can... I think I'll just save it for now. We do just get minus 10% immunity usage, which is nice. It's not amazing, but it's nice. I'll rather have it than not. You're done building? Ah, you are building it here. Okay, we didn't get this system here, but we can probably steal this one. You just start building here. Unless you aren't moving, I know. I'll get that first. And we've done the broken gates. As soon as the final gates opened up, waves of intense psionic energy wash upon our scientists. Making their way closer to the middle, the few scientists that remain find that it is, in fact, an imposing machine fashioned in some sort of altar. The Elder One. As they start tinkering with the machine, they are suddenly beset by a shared auditory hallucination. A screaming command by something to be unearthed, unshackled. Vision of a creature ripping apart the Ampsia system plays over and over in their heads. As the creature's demand grows shriller, several of the scientists fall unconscious, unable to deal with the unabating torrents of psionic pain that rocks their bodies. Where is this happening? Here, in Ambizia. It's not an important system. Eldritch Horror released in the Ambizia system. Let it out, why not? Let's try it. I haven't tried this before. This seems like a good idea. You leave. Oh god, that exploded. Oh my goodness. Finally, bow down mortals, grovel before me and I shall grant you protection and wisdom. Every single planet in this exploded. Unfortunately, it shall be your end. I don't think we want to find it. Holy Secret will build a starbase in the Universal System. Ultra-rich knowledge, given the following effect. 6 space research speed. Others get pop growth speed. So pops are everything, but I think I like this. Means test of fate, proof of the divine. Yeah. Hello. Cute little dimensional hover. Anybody.
Research complete.
Alright, you can just start researching here. We'll just don't tell us it was us that did that. That's fine. You don't have to. They don't have to. Right. More is an output, or let's get some disruptors probably. Personal for us? Disruptors going.
Engaging hostile fleet.
We're finally actually taking on the pirates, and they're done. That's fast. Good job, guys. I'll kill the station as well. You aren't doing anything, so you go. Oh. If I run out of things to do, you can always aid in the research and gift. So go there. And we have a we should have a construction ship on the way. Yes, there we go. Build an outpost, please.
Engaging alien station.
Raided the pirate base for a little bit of cash. You return back to Noxious Cradle, please. And they voted for the thing.
Completed.
And we got our choke point, hell yeah. This would be a good fortress planet. We found some more research. We love it. Alright, you're done excavating here, so let's get you... well, actually, we might as well just get you here. Man, in the library. Sounds like position for good tech. Alright. We could use some more assets, really. There's an overwhelming realms of power, and we know. Them to careers operates an S be used for us. Yeah, let's grab it. We don't have enough. We don't have enough influence, we don't have enough anything. Which is a problem, but it doesn't have to do. Let's see. How you're still doing the war. I'm surprised you haven't won yet. I guess that does give me a little bit of hope. I just kind of suck. We found an asteroid. Let's just let it do its thing. With some minerals, we do like minerals. We can upgrade the. We can start upgrading the ruling industries. Very nice.
Aliens have learned to speak our language.
And you examine the logs. You grab these anomalies, please. While you're doing nothing.
Construction completed. Hastily.
Ooh, and we got our system here now. Grab all this, please. Very nice. Just 5 alloys. Very good.
Research complete.
We got our disruptors. We're probably just gonna get the beta disruptors immediately. Alien writing. Someone's using laser drill. On a fucking moon. We get our better code breaking and encryption as well. Excellent. Now, another insertion perk. What do we actually want? What do we want? Lots of war, more mercenaries. We can't even afford the first one, no. And engineering. We don't need collective force. That's only kind of good in the start. Interstellar Dominion. Pretty decent, but not really necessary. We can get technology ascendancy is always great. I don't really care about these. Shared destiny is nice, but we don't have any. Subjects yet. That might be good for the next one. Let's get the technology ascendancy. Just getting more research is always good. And we do have an envoy just kind of sitting doing nothing. So let's see. You. Who are your enemies or friends? The Confederacy. You are screwed. Maybe just contacting this republic here. Just start improving relations. I'll try to at least. We don't want to really want to screw with them. What do we get for finishing this? More edicts, less edicts upkeep, an ascension point, and short build time. Excellent. Find doesn't come. This is one. Yeah, let's get rid of that.
A spaceborne life form. Wriggling in the void.
We found first contact. Let's send you. We want the influence.
Hastily.
Come on. Let's image him. Then we'll get more xenophiles. Dominant trade. And we are almost out of minerals. Not great. And also consumer goods. So nothing new on this on there. Let's get 1,000 minerals just to keep us going. Get their research, please. You need to do nothing really. We are our influence, so just kind of don't build here, I guess. Don't have any minerals, so that's fine. We spent them all already. That's fast. I'm just gonna do it.
Construction
Got it.
completed. Hastily.
Got some free research. Love to see it. You can do nothing. You just return home, please. All our science ships are doing what they should. How's the quest going? It almost reached the reach state 6. We can activate the relic. I don't really want to activate the relic though.
Hastily.
Yes, it'll just cost us unity for nothing.
Research
Yeah.
complete.
Can we? How's this mouse going? We don't really have anything going for us. Let's say. We try to steal the technology. That would be nice, but we don't have any. Since we really need assets. This. Our influence. We got orbital rings. Excellent. Okay. Habitats. Also, I really want habitats. There's so many things I want. Let's get the civilian reply complex. More consumer goods. And No, we'll have to save. Leave our influence for now. Yeah. How much was it for a mercenary? 2,000. Only 2,000? I thought it was 4,000 for some reason. Alright, you go there and you build the thing. And then graveyard. We've discovered clear signs that Helium 4A was once densely populated. However, whoever destroyed this civilization did not do a very fair job. A few... Interesting, let's keep going. You... get rid of that. Please. You should move on as soon as you realize you don't need jobs, please. Crystalline entities. Fascinating creatures.
Learn to speak our language.
Chaotic ship, yes please. Alright, let's get the study here, and you need a sound ship. And we have more construction ships going, thank you. Doing good. Someone died, the governor. Governor of another core systems. It's not in Ba, it's not in Sakon either. No one died. I guess he was just... Oh, he was the one we started with, our corrupt guy. That's... You know what? That's fine. Drag racing. And maybe life pouches. More research is always good.
A spaceborne life form. Wriggling in the void.
What are the military
Research
locations?
logs annotated.
Crew of the ship has been found dead. Shocking. Alright. More anomalies, please. Just pile on all the anomalies.
Someone else is trying to attract your attention.
Hello. You want a migration pact? Whom are you exactly? And you started with the space dragon as well. Interesting. You got a new US here as well. What planets do you stay on? Alpine. No. It's always a bit awkward. No, it's not. Let's just not do it yet. I do want other stuff though. Can I get anything else? No. Sadly, I can't have my cake, I need it. You get over here and start building mining stations.
Construction completed. Hastily.
You were building a enclave, please. Yes, do it. Excellent. Yes, now they will just kind of do their thing. And I'll share it exactly. Yep. Okay, good. Now we need to build up a new fleet, which is fine. Because now we have a secondary fleet over here that we can always use. Fine. Get some more cruisers. Let's pretty much do the same template, honestly. Maybe a few more cruisers. Could do cruiser destroyers. Yeah, why not? Cruiser destroyers, please. And we'll start building them immediately. It'll be around a 10k fleet, which is, not great, but it'll serve our purposes for now. The exile. No, let's not. Let's just take the science. I know. Hello. What's our opinion? 15 yes. Just do your thing, I guess. I call off science. That's more unity. Sweet. Can you build here? No, we don't. You should be able to. Someone else is already building. Oh, it's because I don't have gases yet. Kind of hate that build thing.
Research complete.
We got disruptors. Hyper relays. Nice, we don't need them right now. We do need them at some point. Not really a thing right now. More envoys. And then move here, I guess. You're protective of us. You're an asshole. You're dead. You're still fighting. I'm surprised. You don't really have anything left, do you? No, you still have an overwhelming fleet. Well, everybody's gonna have an overwhelming fleet with me now. Do I send more spies around? I could spy on these guys. Let's just get some more info. More info, more good. We really should start building on more. I need a dedicated mining planet. Let's have a look. Any of them are good at mining? You, my so-called science planet is decent. You, also good. You're producing a lot of my food, though. I think you will do it for me. If I had the minerals, funny enough. Just buy them. And you, now, start mining a lot, please. Now, you're building here, you can go here and get more minerals, please.
Construction completed.
And we're finding more library stuff. Quick. You are... Why didn't you build this? Did it get destroyed by you? Oh. Rabbit. We now have a population issue, which is okay as long as we have jobs elsewhere. Cradle. You could build a... not really sure where you do it. We build a ring around gift. I think it's a shipyard thing? No? I'm not actually sure. Or is it a construction ship thing? Probably. Automatic constructions. Oh, that's a thing. Well, Jesus, alright. Good to know. Yeah, you're right. Let's see if we can find anything that I missed. Can I set the mural? Yes, please. We're still breaching the shroud. We have a lot of these that needs to be done. Science. Anything you can do around here? No. I can send you over here. Which I will. Do the research here, please.
Research complete.
And we can get... what should we get? Better afterburners, I think is pretty good. I think afterburners level 2 should serve us well. We don't need to focus too much on it. Yes. And hello, who are you? Where are you going? Pirates.
Research complete.
More research. Excellent. Finally, not in minus. Which we really wanted to be in. Good. More laser tech. We want to be as strong as we can. You build more, well...
Construction completed.
I start. And we have to start hard buying all our minerals, which is a bad situation to be in. Let's just get some preliminary mines down. I'm doing a terrible job at actually beaming my planets, which is not great, but it'll have to do. We can assess the shroud, but just give me a second. Because we want to get the good stuff down on our planets. Like ore, yes please. Alright, seance. After days of being locked in a hypnotic trance, our sidekicks in the conclave telepatch have finally managed to open a brief gateway into the shroud. Now that we established an initial psionic link, we will be able to exit the shroud through the context menu in the future. Excellent. The shroud. It is unbelievably strange and unsettling, but also immediately familiar. Anyone with psychic powers will have seen this place in their dreams, though they likely do not know at the time. We link are now at the precipice of this realm, not far from the empty void of the in-between that serves as the boundary between here and normal space, or what we would call the real world. To enter deeper into the shroud, we will require great effort on the part of our telepaths, as well as a large amount of energy we must not dally. But now we're being watched. Reach into the shroud. While we have yet to actually pierce the well, we can finally feel it getting thinner and thinner under the pressure of our combined minds. Yet, on the other side, our efforts to enter the shroud has not gone unnoticed. Something watches us. Its presence radiates eldritch power and unfathomable purpose. It seeps through the cracks of our psyche. It barely notices us. It watches us like we would a drop of condensation on a porthole. It might let us in, if only we could reach its inscrutable mind. We could try to communicate with it. We could try to leave it alone. We can be back. Well, of course we want to commune. Of course. It's a gift to celebrate the friendship between the two civilizations. A caravan from the subterranean aliens on Scubia Prime has brought a large quantity of gemstones to the surface. Stones as these are apparently mined by the Empire deep underground. We get 1,000 minerals, excellent. We can keep building. We'll turn the minerals into consumer goods. Yeah, I'll deal with that later. Let's get the unity here before I forget. And that's finally peace. What did you get? You got a bunch more territory. You didn't get much, really. You got 4 systems on the planet. I guess that's decent. The Tale of Knight Halkoran Skredinga, a destination. If thou seekest these coordinates, thou shalt find something that may entice thee. Long has been the study of the AI Sinpol. But the efforts of the brave knights have not been in vain. An encrypted portion of its hard drive has yielded a clue. An unexplored system several hundred years away from Noxious Cradle. Desiring to learn more, the Grand Master commanded Knight Halgoran Stratner to travel there. Go forth with favor, Halgoran. Go forth indeed. Yes. Whoa. The long and difficult journey, Halgran Stratner arrived at the system Shinobu spoke of. As if waiting at the exit of the hyperlane to welcome her was a strange automaton. Brandishing its weapons systems menacingly, it proclaimed, "Thou who wish to enter the Rockboxum system must answer me this question veridically. Why is with this system hath no odd?" Sorry? Why as with this system hath no odd? I'm not sure. Always take the longest answer. Nay. Alas, this was not the correct answer. The automaton made... Alas, this was not a correct answer. The automaton made a tooting noise. Halgor Schrödinger was vaporized by an unknown weapon. In this moment of despair, the knight's faithful squire, Nabgas Noble, showed his worth, for he resolved to complete his master's quest. "O fearful machine," he cried, "thou hast slain the good knight Halgoran Schrödinger, but now thou shalt not best me." Just blow it up. The correct answer is you ate it all. Ah, thou art wise, for that is the answer contained in my databanks. Thou may pass, if thou doth blessed thee. The automaton disappears in a cloud of smoke. Onwards. And we got a commercial pack. Yes, please. Will get us a lot of energy credits. And so, Nosgab Noble, the squire, entered the Rockboxen system. There he came upon a planet recently visited by the toxic god, perhaps even as little as a century ago, judging by the telltale sign it left behind. As he entered orbit, a signal was picked up from the surface. "Greetings! I am Ghouls, sub-sentient AI and servant of the noble Sinpol, of whom I believe thou knowest. As my designated liege, AI bade me. I have surveyed this planet and discovered much about the mighty swarms with which the toxic entity beset this planet. This information I shall now transmit to thee." A data transfer followed, and then another transmission. "My purpose is now complete. I bid thee farewell. An energy pulse was detected on the planet's surface as the drone self-detonated. As Nopka's noble returned home, triumphant, he was deemed worthy of knighthood and elevated into the Order. Furthermore, the Order's research unit raised an enticing proposition. With just a few more data points and assuming regular movement on the Toxic God's behalf, they might be able to triangulate which region of space to search for its current location. We can use these swarms as a weapon. As swarms indeed to give with more food and jobs. I don't give a shit about that. More of our nights to study. We can get more jobs, more research. Knights will remember the Egulis. More unity. Let's get more science, please. I know I'm already painfully behind in science. We might as well try to alleviate that a little bit. More research. More UV layers. More laser tech. Good, good. Let's get the shields as well. We're getting to a point where we can start thinking about
Construction completed.
building some decent ships as well. Where are your ships? Here. This is just some corvettes. And I still can't tell what... Oh, I can tell what they do. They have better thrusters than me, and they use plasma cannons. They're pretty bad against shields, but they're good against armor and hull. So we want to build a bunch of shields, which is okay. Not what I was hoping for. Do you have small cannons? Let's have a look at that actual big. Yes, I'm sorry. What are you? Yeah, a lot of disruptors and plasma accelerators, and tier 3 shields. Okay. So we need to go hard on shields. But they don't seem to be using any point defense. So shields and rockets, I think, will be the path to our victory. That's good to know. How is our... Well, we're getting better shields, which is great. I wish we could get some shield hardening as well. And then we need to get the best rocket tech we can possibly get. There is a lot of movement over here. What is going on? Who are you? Oh, this is my actual guys. Buy more influence? Sure. Thank you. Can we get some good stuff? Not really.
Junk cataloged.
Analyze the debris. I didn't realize we were analyzing debris. Within gateways. I don't care too much about gateways right now. Let's see. Anything here we want to research? Check the situation logs. We need to translate murals up here. Yeah. Get rid of these before I confuse myself. Graveyard is down here. 2 up here. And alien logs. Where are you? Oh, you're also up here. Alright, so there's a bunch of stuff in the north. So let's send you up north. That makes sense to me. Go research stuff in here. You get back to a station, since we can't do much right now. Do I start building this, or do I save my influence? I think I saved my... And I got this, hurrah. Let's open the coffin. Let's just get a bunch of different tech. And use that building here. And I really want to start actually specializing my planets. Because this isn't good. This is just not great. You will now be a food planet. Let's just get some more minerals just to be able to do this. Where did you go? You, Hakawa. You will be a food planet, agri-world even. So let's get some food districts and a... what are you? My food processing facilities. Okay, good. You can be a very tiny mining planet. We'll replace you with a... No, that's not what it wants to do. Replace you with a mining district place? No. Okay, we'll just you here. That'll be that fun now. I don't think I have the mining building here. No, I do not. Bah. You are supposed to be my bloody science. You will now become more mining as well. It's gonna be a... maybe just switch this to be entirely mining, honestly. You would just be a resource planet. And you are supposed to be industrial. Let's get you here as well. Harbin, you are completely confused about who you are right now, so let's just... You're gonna be my trading planet. If that's so, let's get some... Oh, I'm sorry. Let's get some more minerals. And get more trade zones. For that we need more city districts, and I'll change your designation to be a urban world? Yes, urban world. Dagon, you are strictly agricultural right now, so let's... Oh god, I really got a thing in my throat. Alright, be a second. If I can bloody... Ooh. Sorry there. I really got a frog in my throat apparently. So, you are an agri world, and you already kind of got what I wanted. Let's replace you with a mining district. You don't need the money there. You another industry world, which is fine. Let's get these moats on this turn. I think that's good for now. We have discovered something unusual. Robots that open computers plan to deceive us. How dare they? Yeah, changes our loyalty. We get more unity from it. We may be in need of defending ourselves. So maybe we should grab unyielding. I do like unyielding. Anything here we need? Not really. We will get prosperity. Prosperity is real good. And that unyielding. Just getting our defenses up and running. I think that's just what I'm gonna do. Or we just get... Nah, let's get prosperity. Get our economy going even faster. You are set as a... This should be an energy world. Replace these with... Oh, we need to get rid of the features, which we can't. Alright, you'll just stay as a hot mess for now. We really need to upgrade these, but we need the gas tech. For now, let's buy some more minerals and put another research thing on. Research labs on it for now, and then we'll absolutely try to get the gas to upgrade it later. You got it. Meanwhile, we still want to upgrade off. Still want to get off fleet I'm running. Trouble in Paradise, the library. As we interpret the data crystals from the caves on Hadrian 4, we begin to piece together a picture of a troubled planet. The planet was once the center of a prosperous civilization known as the Ilani Foundation. During the civilization's latter years, the Ilani turned more and more to the hoarding of knowledge instead of more material matters such as procreation. As a result, their population fell rapidly. Alarmed by their dwindling numbers, their leaders attempted to find a technological solution for immortality. Breakers become scarce around this point. though it appears to predate whatever catalysm enforced them underground, and it's not yet clear what results their efforts yielded. Interesting. These are ships doing what they should. We have a silent ship doing nothing yet, so use that. Reaching here. And construction ships here. I'll send them up here as well. Kind of want to keep him around the middle in case we need him. You need a lot more minerals. We can get minerals though. Let's sell 500 energy crystals. We don't really need them. Let's get a lot of minerals and start upgrading the capital building, please. We found another. Oh, I'm not. Well, I'm not. I'm not getting that in quite a bit. Yeah, that'd be fine. Let's get more
Construction completed. Hastily.
ships going.
Research complete.
Thank you. Afterburners, excellent. Now, more missile. Ooh,
Research log.
more minerals. Purification, we need that. Before we can reach out for the presence, it reaches out for us. Its thoughts call and twist themselves around the minds of our telepaths. Bargaining, or cajoling. It is the instrument of desire, and it will grant us wealth, power, prestige, and all that we have ever desired. All that we will ever desire. Cost? A small matter. Little more than a corporate fee. It only wants what's best for us. Do we form a covenant? Or upkeep? Sure, why not? It is done. We have formed a covenant with the instrument of desire. It did not take long for the effects to be felt. Reports of rich new veins of ore found in our mines, businesses that were about to fail suddenly booming. Rare and valuable resources found on asteroids that were absolutely certain previously held nothing but ice and rock. It seems our empire is entering a golden age of wealth and prosperity, just as the instrument promised it. Was it all? But what was the cost it was telling us about? I'm sure it's nothing. Let's increase the funding for the guard, please.
Research logged and annotated.
And we got more stuff. Excellent. Science ship. Anomaly's up here. Excellent. How is the construction of our ships going?
Construction completed.
A lot of cruisers are being built. Excellent. Yes, it's just up in. You can buy your administration building, which is very nice. Now let's see here. Shields, excellent. Advanced shield, this is what we need. This is a countdown, let's keep an eye on it. Let's blow it up. We can now piece together what became of the Ilani's attempt at mortality. It appears that, far from bringing them everlasting life, they created a terrible menace, a swarm of microorganisms capable of multiplying rapidly and almost instantly devouring any organic matter. This must have happened to our team's lost member. The resulting cataclysm wiped out much of the population. Survivors splintered into groups. One willing to give up on Hathium-4 took to the depths, recreating a civilization in an airtight pocket, which is the one we found. However, this solution proved unsustainable in the long run, and eventually the microorganisms found a way into their habitats. The caves became their tombs. The other groups instead went into exile, enforcing a planetary quarantine by utterly obliterating the surface, rendering it uninhabitable. They would henceforth live in a small enclave and dedicate themselves to preserving the lost knowledge of their civilization. The ultimate fate is unknown to us, but one of the data crystals indicated that they were headed for the Shed system. This microorganism will make a fine weapon. Can get killer microorganisms, more collateral damage, more armor damage. Begins the remnant for remnant chain. Or we can quarantine the planet, allowing only careful study. We don't need better armies, we need better research, so we'll definitely grab the science instead.
Has been cataloged.
And you can now get all this delicious science, and we will start a new chain. At some point. Do we want more unity? Yes, we do. Thank you. Bye. You can just do these anomalies, please. Actually, do we have more excavations? Probably do. Here, which we can't do. In here, which we can do. Report up north, please, my excavator. A beautiful, beautiful boy. Let's start with this one as well. And you are robot debris.
Research complete.
We got a mass shield. Excellent. Now, let's get more research, because more research is good. And what else did we get? We got mineral purification. We need rockets. There's absolutely no rockets there. We can get the gas extraction. We also really want it. More science ships are doing nothing. You really are doing absolutely nothing. Yeah, I guess you can do some anomalies up here. Might as well. It's kind of out of our system, so it's not as important, but I'll absolutely take it. Okay. Let's continue. Now I need bloody gas to get that. Ooh, we got some free stuff. I do like free stuff. Let's buy some gas so we can continue building our ships. Boop. And construction ship are doing nothing, that's fine. Time has passed since we established the foundation of a covenant with the instrument of desire. Our bond is still weak, and we still have a chance to break it. Or on the contrary, strengthen our connection. I'm not sure if this event chain is the one where you summon the apocalypse or not. I know that's the thing. But let's find out. Why not? It's probably too good to be true, but let's confirm the
The
covenant.
situation has been cataloged.
And try to see how this works out. I'm sure it'll be fine. If not, it'll be interesting. Carbon Hunter, 6 corvettes. Oh, thank you. I mean, I'll absolutely take it, but it's not exactly
Research logged and
the
annotated.
Rubicator. Oh no. We must have it, I guess.
The situation has been cataloged.
The Rubicator is troubling, but I guess we'll have to do it. Yeah. How old are you guys? 57. Are you about to die? 60. Very, very sorry. You will survey the system, and well, the Rubicator is an extremely good relic, but it
Hastily.
also will just spawn a dragon, which is not great. We may be able to build up enough stuff to deal with it, but I doubt it. How is our new weapon systems holding on? We still need missiles, which I'm not seeing here. Antimatter missiles. And a torpedo. Torpedoes are, sadly, they're still pretty bad. But that's okay. I guess we could do destroyers instead. Keep these on. All of these will do. Antimatter missiles. And then a... good here. You completely ignore shields, so we'll just do a... You want to be far away. How much range do you have? You have a range of 0 to 100, so if you want to stay 100 away. Will be this one. And whatever get close, get hit by a laser, I guess. Got range up 0 to 60. Color guns would have the closest range, but it'll probably be like this. And as many shields as possible. They'll absolutely chew through armor. And advanced afterburners to keep away. We could do armor and equal armor and shield, because our reactors apparently bad. This will be our missile cruiser. Oh, missile destroyer. Even. Yeah. Frigates, interesting, but I just don't think they'll hold up. Yeah. It's just a way to do some torpedoes. Which is neat, I guess, but I don't think that's what we want. We could do disruptor cruisers, or laser cruisers, I guess. Yeah, just stacking lasers is probably the best way to deal with this. Not the most interesting ship design, but if it works, you know. And again, as many shields as possible. And staying away from them would be nice as well. So, something like this. Laser cruiser. There'll be a bit of you. I don't know what ship roll actually means. Oh. Interesting. We would have you in a line formation, probably. So you're not a carrier, you're not. Yeah, you are a line ship. I'll probably be my. I would love better missile tech though, before we actually go full on ham on that. Let's get a. We're gonna get rid of these ships. Let's make a new one of just our missile destroyers. 40 missile destroyers would be fun.
Research complete.
Let's. We can finally get our gas and quantum missiles. As I was talking about them, do love them. I would love to get armor as well, but this is just better. And you can finally do something useful. Go build our mining station here. Thank you very much. Now, we're in a good spot research-wise. I just need to actually build the fleet. Yeah. Let's gather. Try to get some assets here would be nice. Yeah, let's do it. How's the Toxic God thing going? Next situation save, it'll be in 100 months. That's a while. The Rubicator. It's right here. It has a dragon in it. Spoiler alert. Build more destroyers, please. I'll probably switch the. Yeah, whatever. Just share our technology with them, and let's get rid of these cruises here. We don't need them. This will just be the. And both these should. We'll switch the designs. Just be. Let's retrofit you to be the missile destroyer, and you'll retrofit to be the laser cruiser. You, I'm not sure what to do with you. That's just kind of my. I'll combine these two here and just be my little scrap fleet. Regular facilitation. Sure. Why not? We have a sound ship doing nothing. Can you do anything useful automatically? No. Just do anomalies, I guess. Okay. And you? Done building, but I don't have anything to do here, so just kind of stick around. You didn't get subjugated, did you? No, you didn't. This wave has been remarkably peaceful from my side, at least. Hello. You are starting to claim a lot of systems, but
construction completed.
I have a big boy friend helping me. How strong are your fleets now? 20k each.
Construction completed.
Okay.
Hastily.
Okay. It's still behind, I see. Yeah, by more influence. Sure. We need more anchorages. And to just build more fleets. So let's get some more stuff running. Do we have the capacity to upgrade again? No, not yet. You can get through the shroud, though. Let's reach into the shroud. A small flickering star materializes inside the shroud. It flies past at incredible speed, and for a second it reveals itself as an alien ship of unknown configuration. Then it vanishes in a cloud of psionic energy as quickly as it appears. Can it be? Is it possible to physically enter the shroud and then emerge somewhere else in the normal space? Let's linger a little bit longer. Yet another flickering star suddenly appears, but this time we're ready. It is indeed an alien ship, unlike any that's ever seen in our galaxy. As it flies past us, we feel the mind glow of its crew, and the secrets are ours. A psionic ship drive, our genius. So now we can make a psionic ship drive. Here's a dangerous tech. But that's okay. We get jump drive travel. It'll be very tough to grab, but it's a thing. It's fine.
A system has been surveyed.
Oh, we surveyed another system. Excellent. Alright. More. Can we do more for our planets to get them in order? We had a new mining planet somewhere. Where are you? Was it Hakwa? You kind of tiny mining planet, I guess. I think I was making you. No, you were my commercial planet. We also need to get our lines up and running again. Let's upgrade you. Did I not make a mining planet? You were becoming a mining planet. That's right. So let's switch you to mining world. I get a mineral purifier. And a few more of these queued up. You need more jobs as well. Psychor? Let's get something. Let's get some temples now. Do more unity, please. You also kind of. We got ourselves a hacker asset. Excellent. Let's get some more traditions going. Excellent. And I'm also running up until 2 hours, so it's about time for me to stop for today. But that's okay. The fleet managers. What will this end up
Construction completed.
Being?
Hastily.
Are you
have targeted our starbase?
Bloody pirates? Where are my fleets? You two. Gather up and go kill these guys, please. And this is my cruisers. Upgrade and become the actual cruisers that I want it to be, actually. And who are you exactly?
Research station junked.
And the governor died. The desires upon our people by the instrument are strong. The people of our empire have become caught in a frenzy of consumerism and decadence, demanding ever more exclusive goods, even rarer and more savory foods. Already rioting has broken out in several shopping districts, and we might be forced to increase our production of rare crystals acquired in the mission. Fortunately, we now have an upkeep of crystals.
Mining station lost.
Not great.
What a shame.
I can't believe that that will come to bite us in the ass. I really didn't expect that. Is it finally time to get habitats? I think so. We could get battleships, also very nice. Or Star Fortresses. There's a lot of things I want. Let's get us. Oh, what do I get? Both of them are pretty good, but this only takes 35 months, so let's grab that. How is my fleet manager? Who of these were my missile cruisers? Missile destroyer sim, that's you. Alright. Molten Titans, build more, please. Can I buy a bunch? Yes, I can. Molten Titans, start building.
Construction completed. Hastily.
You go automate construction, please. You can do the same. Sound ship, you're doing nothing. Do some more anomaly research. You are done as well. Go. You already basically in there, so just get over here, I guess. Where's my science planet? Over here. Right. You can just go and assist in the research.
Our ships have been made.
And we got our thought enforcement finally. Took a while. As much as I want this, I'm not sure it's a good idea. Well, we get the side jump drive. Pretty neat, but I think it's too expensive to really. Yeah, let's just get some tile blockers destroyed. Would be nice. I don't know why you think this is a.
Construction completed. Hastily.
I guess because we have one temple. Doesn't really matter. More influence? No, it's not. It's going too expensive. Express mail. Let's get the. Finish with that. What do you have for me? 3 skill sciences. That's not great. Not interested. It's just a bit pitiful, isn't it?
Research complete.
Well. Love labors lost. Let's get the happiness. We're almost good. Moidic fun. We started pirates. Excellent. Turn back home. And you just start building. We do that immediately. Thank you. And there's been no robot war. I guess I could make this a another trade station.
Construction
Oh, this was my
completed.
trade stations. Let's actually just upgrade you. We got a just giant ship. Let's just leave it. At this point, our ships should be fine on their own when they actually are built, which is the main problem right now. But we are starting to be able to rival their ships, at least in ship strength. And this should be built. It should be up to like 20,000. If we get like a few of those, we should be golden. But let's see here. Yeah. Still want to grab all this space, and we do have the influence to kind of do it now, so maybe I should. Maybe I should just start grabbing all this. There are some delicious resources down here. Let's actually do it. Slowly start to reduce the border core. Yeah, so after you're done here, do I want to do?
Construction completed.
Do want to grab this just for the rubricator? At some point
Aliens
anyway.
have learned to speak our language.
War fever. The proposal pack is moving on GIF. With a decorated veteran of its center, Romanus and a past where we were free to attack and raise other empires. In a more warlike agenda, this will bring out the best in our people. With our current pace, tenuous that it might be, they have quickly found themselves a large following among the poor and within the military. Yeah, I mean, yeah, we do want to go fight anyway, so that's fine. Let's see, robot. As they were allowed to continue unabated, the movement at demanding a more warlike agenda from our government has only increased in strength the last month. When the conflict between our leadership and the movement came to a head, our god Empress Irestone publicly embraced the movement. As it has become clear that we are not only supported but are ready to follow the many demands handed to us, the large group of followers are eagerly awaiting what we'll do next. You can get an admiral. We can become fanatically militarist, which would be nice. We can restore our ships to former glory. We'll lose 25% energy credits, which is a lot. I think that might be too much. How much do we get? We get 700. So what's that? That's like 150 or something like that. It's quite a bit. We could become fanatic sealer. It's a militarist. We can just get an admiral. Sure. Let's just eat the giant energy credit cost before getting better performance. Let's get more of these cleared out. When we finally go to war, we want our ships to be able to do as much damage as possible. You just continue to build up.
Construction completed.
We got more enclave money. We did more, just more research is all good. Shield capacitors.
Hastily.
Let's get the code breaking. Just better. It's all gathering, please. How is Cyrus Renow's going? Very good, actually. And buy more influence. Sure. I'll see you later.
Research complete.
More research. Let's get the. Don't need a clone armor. We got a side core. More tile bloggers. All tile bloggers gone. But it is time for me to head up for now.
Construction complete.
This session was much more peaceful than I expected to be. I do wanted to. We do need to take off very soon. I'll be way too late. I'm already worried it is way too late. But we'll see how it ends. But for now, while I still continue to just think about security, I'll just grab this. I think it's time for me to say goodbye for today. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.